The reliability, that's probably the most important component, What STATSports does really, really well is it allows me to set up super quickly. I can see that the pod's got the GPS lock connected to the iPad, get it into a place where the players can then access it really efficiently. I think that the most important part is downloading that data quickly and getting it into a reportable format. The workflow is super streamlined, super quick, super efficient. So I think that really, really helps because literally every minute is accounted for. Ability to capture the training load live, I think, is fundamental, and then that being absolutely accurate when I read it on the iPad relative to what's downloaded from the Sandres software.
I think the unique thing about the Springboks team is in the way that we select from around the world. There's anywhere between 20 to 24 different club teams. Our understanding of what the Springbok training plan does, how we periodise a season, how we would like the players to train in direction with the coach's sort of tactical plan is really important. So when everyone comes in from all those environments, we've all got a clear understanding and a good alignment as to where we want to go. Obviously, GPS and heart rate is a great sort of foundation level to know, are we on track?
In a perfect world, we'd obviously love everybody to be on STATSports. The ability to see the Sharks data in particular is super useful. I review it, glance, get some insights from where they're at and the type of volumes that they've done. Once we're into the Springbok camp, it's an entirely different environment with very different demands. We're very much a rugby-based team, and what happens on the field, rugby-wise, takes priority.
And the nice thing when you've got a club like the Sharks that are using the same software is it will only enhance our relationship from a national team and a franchise. There's some really good consistencies and join-up approaches you can get because the understanding of the data is so clear being under the same software.
But the metrics that we obtain through STATSports are super useful for guiding us in terms of our long-term planning, getting an idea of where particular players are. So if you have a player that's getting back onto the field, it's really important for our medical team especially to get the data live as that player is going through their return to train protocols. So we can then monitor the high-speed running, we can monitor accelerations, decelerations, monitor the total volume very, very quickly. So for me, that's been super, super useful too.
It's always important to know what that return needs, and a part of that is naturally going to be the understanding of the metrics and data that a player does on the field within the positional groups.
The rugby is always first and foremost, and we're collecting data all the time and seeing where it marries up and how it connects and how it integrates. And I think we definitely like a data-informed type of organisation rather than a data-led one, So we try and, I suppose, maximize, get the most out of that, the data and the on-field rugby.